Kei nā marurere o te ao nei, whakatai mai rā ki Rotorua, te Rotorua nui a kahumata momoi, te arawa māngai nui, te arawa waka, te arawa tangata. E mihi atu nei kia koutou te haukainga a te mana whenua o tēnei rohe. Whakatū nei, tēnei kaupapa, ora o te whakataitei a motu, pāwhetupora mona, kuratua rua, he kemua no kei te haere wainganui, i nā kapa e rua. No kirikiri roa, no te rohe o Waikato, Hamilton Girls High School. Me te rā atu tima, no tāmaki ki te uru a Massey High School, ko Harley wō tōku ingoa, tētahi kai whakapāho atu. O te rā nei, māua ko Maya Williams, no māua te hikaka. Ki te koruru atu kia koutou i nā neke hanga o tēnei kēmu. Maya, we're back at it again. This is game 5 of our live stream today. In the girls' grade again, we have Hamilton Girls High School Gold taking on Massey High School. We just had an awesome game in the girls' grade, and we're about to be treated to another one. We spoke earlier about Hamilton Girls High School. This is their gold team, or their team of developing young talent that are coming through. So really exciting to see that. What are your thoughts so far on that in terms of the development within their school?
It could be a development team, and in all honesty, there's just so many good touch players there. It's just another team that they have from there. It's great to see that one school can have two teams in the same grade. Fantastic to see the development in there of those girls, and you think about it, netball as well, and touch. Just such a talented school with regards to sport. It's quite cool when we look at the coaching every time we see ex-New Zealand players and current New Zealand players coaching. And once again, look at Paul Phillips and Tennille McDonald, quality players from a few years ago in the Waikato area, also in New Zealand. And then Hemi Tahuri over for the Massey High School. I seen him last week, Harley, at the multi-nationals. He's still playing like he did 15 years ago. And now it's great to see him once again giving back in the coaching space for Massey High School. Very proud school. The Massey High School. So they'll want to come out here and put on a great performance. Results-wise, you got something for us, Harley?
We're in the crossover phase for the girls' grade. So this game comes out of Section U. We can see Hamilton Girls High Gold taking on Massey High School today. Both are sitting unbeaten in this section. So in the race for final placings in playoff games, they're both certainly within a hunt to try and still make the final for that section. For all of those results and to follow along, because I'm only reading from what I can understand of it. Make sure that you head along to the Touch NZ website for all the up-to-date results, fixtures and draws as it unfolds across the weekend. You had some results for us so far from today and yesterday?
Yeah, a slow day, I guess, for the Hamilton Girls Gold team. They had 2 losses and a win, but today they've had an outstanding day, winning their first 2 games. This is their 3rd game, as you said. And then looking at Massey. Massey again, quiet first day, but coming into the second day, they're bringing into this game 2 wins as well. So this will be a match to see who goes undefeated for day 2. Saturday, out of these 2 teams, Hamilton Girls Gold up against Massey. We haven't put our Kinners on a game recently, Harley. Who have you got your second Kinners on for this one?
I might take the West and go with Massey High School for this one. I'm sure all of my mates in Hamilton will be crossing their kanohi, puta te reri kia hau. But hey, it's all part of the fun and games as we enjoy the action here on the finals field. Hamilton Girls are almost off to a flying start.
I'm sure that one person in Hamilton, that is your friend Harley, won't be too concerned about those comments. As he just seen Hamilton Girls nearly going across for that first touchdown in this left-hand corner. Referees for this game, Jimmy Wong, Doreen Heppy, Tina Kone. Lots of experience, lots of quality in this referee team. Doreen now out in the middle of the field, keeping these teams apart. Does a great job. Just as a coach, you look at the 3 that are coming over to your game, and sometimes you're like going, yes, and sometimes you're going, oh. But this is definitely a crew you'd be happy to have come across. First of our penalties goes to Massey.
Ko te karanga o tērā hāmene, ko te tūhapa, me tūpato, me whakarongo hoki nā kai tākoro ki nā kai wawao. As we see Massey High School working together to try and find space. Ki te taha Māui. Hoi, kua mutu, tērā. As we see Hamilton Girls High put under pressure now to get outside their defending side and working towards halfway. It looks like we have a penalty again for in the ruck, I believe, as we see the Kaiwawao advancing the call 10 metres forward. Ka timata anō. Ka haere whakamua a te tima no kirikiri roa I tēnei wā. Some great movement and some dynamic space, and we can see the space that's been created. Excellent start to the game from Hamilton Girls High School. It looks like our first try of the game is on the board. Let's take another look at that on the Bunnings Warehouse replay.
Yeah, sounded like there was some hot work here. We see them setting up for this one. Strong touch. They got the ball down, just going out to this right-hand side, using her pace to get it behind the defence. Nice little left-to-right pass. Good dot down there for the first touchdown. 1-0. Massey now straight on to the ball. We see there the number 9 for Massey, unfortunately, doing the pirouette. You know what you're going to get regardless of if it's the Hamilton Girls Premier team or Gold team. You just know the type of touch that are played in Hamilton modules in the girls grade. Very aggressive, very attacking mindset. We've seen them prior to the game. They're dancing there, Harvey, weren't they? Actually thought it was the hip-hop nationals, not the touch nationals.
And they're showing their dancing skills out there on the field at the moment as well. Ahaukua, kāre taia te mututika I tērā wā. We can see Massey High School now having to work really hard. A lot of defensive pressure being applied here by Hamilton Girls High School.
Seems to be a little bit more in this one, doesn't it, than the previous one, Harley? Both teams strong in the rucking area. Knew the count there to the player from Hamilton Girls High. Made the touch, wanted the ball immediately, so get the team on the front foot. We see her here now, taking that second touch. Nice work here, getting some extra yards just down this left-hand side. We're wanting to set things up now. We've got the fresh subs on. Probably check back into the middle of the field, maybe. Simple W. Oh, actually run over to the other defender. So great option to get on the outside. Unfortunately, a bit of blue line fever. Link looked like she was in space. Great attempt, though, Harley.
And this is a great space to learn, not only on the field, but later on when they get a chance to watch this game back, they'll be like, oh, there was some space to the right there. And some of those little adjustments they can make as they get into their next game. Ahoi, kua whakahoki te poro ki te taha o Hamilton Girls High School I naia nei. He wira ona. As they slowly bring forth the Massey High School defence.
She goes again. It's obviously a strong part of her game. Referee Kone says, congratulations. The first of her touchdowns here. The number 3 gets a quickie, gets on the outside, goes under. Defender doesn't even put her hand up. Unfortunately, she creeps right under the reach, stretched out hand. 2-0 Hamilton Girls High School.
Koia ka timata anō tēnei kēmu. He wai Māori e nōna. E mautonu nei te pōro. Really important to take care of the ball. Even in that action of playing the ball, going through that roll ball, you can see how important it is to get that right. As we see Massey, e tuana ki tō rātou, pai whitu, e rapu tonu ana ki tō rātou, pai piro. And it looks like the referees have called touch. Last play now underway. Having a quick look at that replay.
Well defended though, Hamilton Girls High. I liked what I saw there from Massey. Much better attacking set by them. Again, getting more north-south. We see there, great third yard there. Straight off the back of this momentum. You can see players rolling in from the sub-box. Oh, unfortunately, allowing the defence to dictate if that touch was made or not. Probably needed to initiate it herself, although we have a scoop now. See the 10 here from Girls High. Love the footwork. First gets on the outside, turns her outside, turns her back inside, gets through the back. Perfect timing on the pass. And there's the third touchdown. Oh, what great footwork. Just manipulated that defender. She didn't know which side she was going to pop out from, Ali.
That try there from Kaya Hagi. The Hagi name, a very famous one. From the Waikato area, but particularly in the sport of touch. As we can see from a lot of the names, there's a lot of heritage coming through Hamilton Girls High School in terms of famous names within our sport. As we see now, Massey High School back on attack. This is Lily Harvey, also a great referee. Great to see Lily out there leading her team today.
Are you a coach or something? Just the way you talked about her refereeing there.
Oh, you'll know her dad, Mike Harvey.
Oh, Mike, of course. Touch ability runs in the genes. That was nice work there. Went down to play the ball, but didn't let it go. She had a great game so far, the 3 here from Hamilton Girls High. Sorry, we're not using names currently at the moment, just getting the team sheet confirmed. A few of these numbers on players we know doesn't match up the name. However, back to the action. Hamilton Girls High dominant so far, first 9 minutes of this game. Coming back to the middle, nice and relaxed, in no rush, stepped off her left. Loved what she did there, just holding the ball in 2 hands out in front of her. That really kept that shutting defender from coming in. She thought the pass, we'll see it here in this replay perfectly. Picks up the ball, runs into space with 2 hands, which made the defender just hold out when she didn't come in, dive for the line. Perfect work there from the 6. Hamilton Girls, 4-0.
Really impressive work from Hamilton Girls High School so far. Of course, Massey High School, Kawe Tuohu, Kawe Piko, they'll continue on. As we can see, just looking to set up their attack. We know they've got some good tries in them. They've won a couple of games already this morning.
It'd be interesting at training, wouldn't it, Harley? So you see Massey now go down this left-hand side, looking to go short side, forward pass. When you're at trainings at the Hamilton Girls High, I'm just assuming that they probably train against each other, both teams. And if the hardest team you could ever play against in New Zealand is the other team from your school, it's about the best preparation you could get.
Tika Tera, Hamilton Girls High School, 3 times champion. Current champions, of course, 2 in the girls grade. 4 New Zealand secondary schools. So very strong pedigree for them to work off and to learn against the best. Pārima inaia nei. Ooh, kua fight. He wāhi hoki. Referee's just checking now. It looks like the touch is the call.
Oh, deserved the try, didn't it? You see the Touch New Zealand signage down there. Not only is it there to rep TNZ, but also for safety purposes. Nice padded mats, just like the ones you'd find around a rugby goalpost. I like the pace onto the ball there. Number 9 from Massey High
this
School.
is a much better set from Massey High School and the injection of pace that they've needed. See if they can continue on. Whārima, whāminiti e toi ana. Whā ki te kore te kaute o te wā nei. And Hamilton Girls High just sticking to their structures. Hoi, ki tā te kaiwawau te tiro, he pāhi whakamua, atu I te hokari, So forward pass there from the ruck. We just got to get that basic skill of the tap right. But we appreciate when the referees clarify the correct procedure. We're back underway now.
Absolutely, keeping those standards a lot different to rugby and league. You must release the ball, put the ball on the mark. Can't be done in the air, you can't kick it up to yourself. Release the ball with both hands, tap the ball, and then you can pick it up and we're ready to roll. Nice lift there from both defenders there from Hamilton Girls High. Nice work there from the 7, also from Massey, just to give the ball over in that corner, making Hamilton Girls having to come all the way across the field. Hopefully getting them to use a couple of touches on their way across. Strong touch. Ooh. I don't mind that touch, Harley. What do you reckon?
We got to be strong in this game, and that's what I'll say. Me tū tika, me maro hoki totu.
I think we got a real good example this morning when we had a game that almost had no penalties in it, the first one on the live stream, of how beneficial it is for the non-offending team just to be allowed to carry on. Because so often the defensive team, the offending team, actually wants to stop play because their defense has been broken down. It gives them a chance to reset. So I definitely would use that game this morning as a learning tool. As we see here, Hamilton get across in this right-hand corner. Just nice drawing pass, Harley, here by the Hamilton Girls High team. We expect this level of skill from them.
Tika rawa pairawa atu te whiu o te poro. He kaha no te hononga o nā kaitākoro o te tima o Kirikiriroa. Tatapau te wā i tēnei wāhanga tuatahi o te kēmu nei, rima ki te kore.
Massey still yet to score, but this looks like a great opportunity. Good defence though. Unfortunately, probably not quite a strong enough set for her to scoop from. She definitely has the speed. Approaching the last minute, first half. Oh, great yards. She's done it all game this first half. Couldn't quite grab her number, but she's been superb through that orange zone.
I really like the way that they don't just run to a particular spot. If they see an opportunity to grab extra metres, they're just going to go for it. So while it might not be what the structure suggests, it's best for the outcome of the game to get some extra metres and in a better position to attack on the field.
Penalty there for offside. We see the ball being dropped out here, but it was offside. Would love to see her catch the ball. If she'd been offside, it would have been a touchdown. 30 seconds though, Harley. I'm going to say Hamilton probably are going to get across there. Take a 6-0 lead into this first half break. Like the Red Sea in the Bible, just parted by a beautiful setup. Got both defenders up off the line. See it here. Great setup here by the Hamilton Girls High team. Lovely little play to finish this first half, Harley, and take 6-0.
Ai, koe ringi te pere, he tohu o te wā whakatā. Me whakatā mātou, me whakatā hoki koutou e mā takitaki mai nā, hoki mai anō ākua nei. Timata anō ai, te wāhanga tuarua o tēnei kemi wanganui nā kapa o Hamilton, o Massey.
Bunnings has the lowest prices for Christmas entertaining.
Lightworks party lights, $65.98. Cherry barbecue pallets, just $34.98.
Where you find a competitor's lower price on the same stocked item, we'll beat it by 15%. Lowest prices are just the beginning.
Kia ora team, George here from Touch NZ. Now we all enjoy a bit of touch, but without a proper warm-up, the chances of being injured are massively increased. So to keep you on the field and out of the emergency room, Touch NZ have made a short and easy warm-up series for all levels, proven to lower the chance of injury by close to 50%. So head on over to our site and check them out. Play safe, play smart.
Get ready to entertain this Christmas for less.
Jumbuck Portable Barbecue, only $2.59. Marquee Sling Chair, just $35.90.
Will you find a competitor's lower price on the same stock item will beat it by 15%. Lowest prices are just the beginning.
Ararau mai anō koutou mā. Ko te wā whakatātonu nei, te wā weherua I tēnei kemu, ko Hamilton Girls High School, te tima e te tiro ana I te wā nei, e kōrero tonu ana, e mā tautau ana I te wāhanga tuatahi o te kemu. Te tima I nāia nei, ko Massey High School, aha kua kei raro, I te kaute, he wāhanga anō ka whakatika. 6-0 is our current score between Hamilton Girls High School and Massey High School. We are treated to some of the highlights from the first half. Hamilton Girls High School really performing well. We can see here just great awareness of space and timing. Has led to some really lovely tries. Massey High School with plenty of opportunities in the second half to try and close that lead down. Maya, your thoughts so far on the first half?
Yeah, you get, no matter what tier team it is from Hamilton Girls High, what you do know is every player is just going to have an amazing skill set, and they've demonstrated that for us today. But what I also like, which you do expect from a Hamilton Girls team, is they play as a team. They really play for each other. They love playing for and with each other, particularly in the sport of touch. You just see it in the sub-box, don't you? The energy that's in there. They look like they could do a 10-day tournament. They're laughing, they're dancing, they're happy. They're loving it when the others are doing well. And so that energy, when transferred out onto the middle of the field, you can just see the quality of touch. And they start off in this wave defence. See 3 going up. We send up another 3. I'm sure they'll probably fall back after this touch, just into that normal line. The pressure they're putting on Harley, 4 touches, to get down to the 7-metre line.
Let's go, 1-on-1, 7 metres, folks. Georgie says it there. And we're going to do that at 3 o'clock, I believe.
Good defensive set from Hamilton Girls High, Harley.
That's right, we see Hamilton Girls High School now pushing towards their sub-box. A great little piece of deceptive play there. An extra metres found as they work towards their 7-metre line. 5th touch now. Some great teamwork shown already and a great burst of pace there from Ngāpara.
Oh, I thought there might have been a little bit of holding, but there wasn't good defence, Massey. Nice scoop, wasn't it, Harley? Gets into that in goal. And he sort of blocked the road for her, did Massey. Had to turn around and throw that ball back. See there in the ruck penalty, the first of the second half. Oh, lovely work. Of course, as I say it. Oh, no, not picked up. Excellent. Take the good with the bad, don't you, Harley?
It's all about balance, unlike my diet, which is just sugar. We see Massey High School now in a good position.
Balance sugar? The alternative, isn't it? Isn't that alternative to sugar, the balance?
I wouldn't know. I only do the real stuff.
The OG stuff.
What's Coke Zero? Who knows?
Oh, again, you can hear that energy in our effects mic behind this Hamilton Girls High sub-box. Just wondering what's going on here. Maybe they get one more touch.
Ki taku titiro he hāmene. It looks like it was an offside penalty given by the referee there. So a great chance again for Massey High School here.
Godwin. Alia, number 9 for Massey. Looks to get the ball back. No, she doesn't. Cottrell, though, nearly sets up her link. I like that work there from Cottrell, nearly setting. Up her link, who drives again, goes down the short side, keeps it herself. Referee Connie says, waiting, anticipating, ball down, 2 steps, touchdown. The first one for Massey High School girls team. First of the second half, the first of the game.
A real confidence booster for Massey High School. We'll have a look very shortly Here we go on the highlights. Great pass from ruck, which is what really sets up this play because you don't have a whole lot of time. That pass from the ruck sets up Massey High School really nicely just to get the timing right and get that ball dotted over for a great try.
Aria Godwin, Uaviri, great work there by the Massey middle, and now they have a turnover. Real change of body language and effort. Referee Wang did not like the fact she didn't put the ball on the mark. And to make sure this game is played in the right spirit, Jimmy Wang. Massey now, we've seen this 19, Bendel, putting a huge effort also. Setting things up on the right side. This is where they went. Previous touchdown. They go back to that same honey hole. Oh. Strong touch, I could say the least. Ooh. Looks like she rolled her ankle, was off balance, so probably made that push even a little bit harder. It's laid off. The winger would have done a great job to stay out here on this left-hand side. She probably would have scored. I think she anticipated the touch being made and come into dummy half. Peyton Paris, 13. Ngāture. Oh, lovely little intercept there from the number 10 from Hamilton Girls High, Ariana Katipa. They're up 6-1 Harley, but the sub box for Hamilton Girls High is still energy really, really high. Making sure all the girls are staying focused, staying in the structures.
Tika, that's correct. E wairuangaho, tō te tima o Hamilton Girls High School. You can tell that they're really enjoying themselves, and that's what this kaupapa is all about. It's not solely about results, it's also about learning, and it's also about enjoying your time with each other. As they make their mark on the 7-metre line. Massey High School this time.
Probably the first time I've seen a little bit of frustration on a few of the Hamilton Girls High School faces. Being used to getting really what they want on attack. It's great work there from Massey.
Yeah, correct, Maya. I think there's been a little shift in momentum as well. We can see Massey just continuing to search for those little extra metres. At the same time, Hamilton have been called offside, so we'll want to fix that up as there's still 8 minutes to go. There's a lot of time left.
Yeah, still more than half of this second half to go. Massey, unfortunately, just not need someone taking charge here. We've had 3 touches almost on the same spot. Tara Lee, the number 8, comes into dummy half. And then we have an angle plant. Yeah, not a great set there from Massey, but prior to that, they've been doing really, really well. Oh, great lift from the Massey middle player. Just rolling back. Need to carry on with that momentum. Mia Wetini old. Hamilton Girls back to the middle of the field. 6 back on. Napara, see her with the ball. Jordan Clover coming out to this right-hand side. What happens? A bit of a late card. Juggled it 1, 2, 3 times. Couldn't collect it though, Harley.
Not that time, but I'm sure there's plenty more opportunities coming up for Hamilton Girls High School. Massey High now we can see really finding some good momentum moving forward towards their sub-box. That's 2 strong players colliding there. Nothing dangerous at all in that space.
Great yard there. Cadence. Paris. Ooh. Nearly for Paris there. Didn't quite keep it. We see her 13. Peyton Paris. Another strong touch, Ali. No love lost in this one.
None at all. A great break up the middle of the field there again by Napara.
Lucky it's the touch nationals, not the rugby ones. we'll see a heap of these touches on Smash Them Bro. Nice patience in the setup for that one. Kea Hagi, did she set her up? Did she what? I like the work. I think it all started from Ariana Katipa, the number 10, just really bringing that Massey defence up, making them condense in the middle. Patience, going out to the right, fake set. See there, Hagi, the number 1. Couldn't quite get a number there. Oh, there it is, the number 4, Iwa Hona. I think that's her first touchdown for the game. Look at the setup. We can't quite see it on the camera, but the setup, they just got 3 players in the front line there, Hamilton Girls. The other 3 would have been a good 10 metres behind. See this tactic they've started to employ in this second half.
Certainly been effective at the start of the game. But what is crucial is, as defending players, they need to be communicating with each other and listening to the referees. One thing that they just got caught out there on was leaving a little bit too early. You can't get away with that with sharp referees on the field.
Going back to this right-hand side. Oh, another intercept. It's looked pretty sharp though, hasn't she, Harley? Number 8, Tara Lee, Cottrell. Good step off her right. Down the short side. Oh, good defence there from the number 10. Massey High, Amelia Watt. Been liking what I'm seeing from the number 3 for Hamilton Girls High, Matthewson. See what she can do off the back of this setup. Steps off her right, goes short side, runs into one of her players' space, trying to link up with someone. Who can she find? All the way over from the right-hand side of the field. Definitely need to get the number of this scorer.
Looks like number 9, Nevaeh Morgan Te Uira.
You got it right there. I'd love to see the replay. You'll spot her coming from miles over the right-hand side of this field. She's actually the link, comes all the way around. That's the definition of supporting.
Certainly the definition of patience there as well. Whetu ki te tahi, Neki te whāminiti e toi ana I tēnei kemu. Let's see how Massey High School can set up their attack on this one. They're going to look to go to the right. There's space there. And they're rewarded with the penalty. We return back. They'll have the tap on the 7 metres.
Yeah, let's see what they can do. We talked about Peyton Paris in a previous set. She's out here with Ben Dorr, the 19. Strong Yada Cadence, the 11. Ben Dorr, though. What's Paris scheming here? Bailey now plants the ball. Paris goes it back. Peyton stays inside. Yeah, I think she knew it was on. Peyton Paris, you could hear her calling out the 13. Big gap back in field, but unfortunately it was a forward pass. You can see her there calling for the ball. Couldn't quite get the ball back to her.
Massey High School new to the girls' grade. They've been really strong in the mixed grade for many years, so it's great to see that expansion for their school. And hopefully they're able to stick with their girls' program. We'd love to see them coming back again strong next year. As we see a ball to ground, the call there from our referee, Jimmy Wang.
Do we know if Massey got a mixed team this year as well? In the mix? Mix, obviously. Be interesting to see if they do. That's great growth. Again, very proud school. A mixed team and a girls team. It's only something most schools can dream of, to be able to get that. Good set of defence. Hamilton Girls High School. 6 touch just over the halfway line. Haas, 2 minutes to go. What do you think each team will be trying to do now? Obviously for Hamilton Girls High, they know they're going through to the next stages.
As you mentioned, there's still another day. Common phrase, but it's true. I think short-term focus is rest, recover, review.
Did you just make that up?
Yes, I did. Sometimes I come up with the sharpest things on the spot. Coaches out there, you can take that one. Bit of space here in the middle still.
She's been strong, hasn't she? Particularly in the second half. Ariana Katipa, the number 10, ball in her hands. You see there, Haggy, who scored up that last touchdown. Wonder if they'll do a fake quickie again. Almost the same setup. This time actually gets the ball back, steps off her right. Short pass, unfortunately. Standing right in front of the defender. 5th touch now. What can Katipa come up with? Maybe a late cut. Or just like gas on the outside. Yeah, lost the count, unfortunately. Referee Wang had his hand up for 5. Pretty good defence from Massey, wasn't it, Harley? Obviously, girls higher potent attacking team to be able to repel that quality of attack when they get a fresh set on your line.
And I think both teams will take a lot of learnings out of this game. A couple of things. Simple ones, looking after the ball. 2, how important it is to talk together defensively, work well on team as a team to get the result that you're after. And heading into tomorrow, still more games, still more opportunity to learn, to grow, to progress further into this tournament. Ahakoa, Rutko, he kona e toi ana. Ko tatapau te wā, I wanganui nā tima e rua. Waru ki Hamilton Girls High School tahi ki Massey. Ka rea e rua. Ka tahi anō, ka tangi te pere. Kua tau tēnei kēmu. Oh, tatatau. Almost there. Last play in operation. Mihi atu ki nā tima e rua. Kua tākorohia. Ai tēnei kēmu. Koinei te wā whakamutu o tēnei kēmu tua rima. O te rā nei, tetahi anō ka whai mai. A koutou, e mā takitaki mai nā, ka wea haere tawhiti tetahi anō kēmu kei tā haere, mau tonu mai.
Players, referees, 30 seconds. Players, referees, 30 seconds.
I don't want to be peacemaker today.